My name is Elijah Conde. I am playing the main role, Benjamin.
I am Sarah Hamilton, and I play Cecile.
My name is Jeff Tomeno, and I am Caucasian male number 1.
My name is Judy, and I'm playing the part of Noko.
My name is Max Lorai, and I play the role of white male number 1 on the set of Boys Cry.
The message behind the whole project is to bring awareness about bullying, not just about Africans, but kids everywhere.
Spread the awareness of bullying,
Spread the word about bullying,
so people can see how it affects children, because it does, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with it.
Bullying is something that needs to be dealt with because thousands of kids are killing themselves or harming themselves just because they don't have a voice to speak out for themselves. So I pray to God this movie does bring that voice that's needed to have a positive effect.
Bullying is wrong.
Growing up, I was always kind of picked on for pretty much everything.
There's a deep emotional side of this movie that I connected myself with because it's something that I went through.
Can you imagine if your child was out there at school being bullied? What would you do?
Being too short, too hairy, a lot of different things.
I personally was never bullied as a child, but I actually did have friends who were, and family as well.
It hits home when I keep reading the script over and over and I envision things that he sees. So I guess you could say there's a deep, deep connection with me and Benjamin.
It's definitely something that's becoming a lot more relevant today than I think it has been before, and I think any effort to try to put a stop to it is very important.
As a mom of 3 kids, and thinking that my child is going to school and being bullied, doesn't sound right to any parent. So just putting myself in that situation of a child being bullied just breaks my heart.
I really think people, teachers, students should be attracted to this movie, should want to see this movie because it is something more than a movie. It has a message. It has a message that's very applicable to everyone. Everyone that's been to high school, I feel like, has experienced bullying in some form. And so I think that's really the important theme, and I think it should be especially interesting to teachers and students for that reason.
It will be very, very educational, especially to schools, to educators.
Hopefully it's shown in a lot of different schools. I feel like a school is a good place to get those messages across because they have no choice but have their attention there. So I feel like, being in schools, on television, of course, the big screen, pretty much just try to get the message internationally out there because it happens not only in the U.S. but in other countries.
I just want to take this thing as far as we can go and see what happens.
I would really hope that it just gets kind of broadcasted everywhere and then a lot of people see it just to kind of get the message.
My hope is for everybody to pay attention and everybody to just be out there advocating for kids.
I want to be able to get the message across that it's wrong and that it really can impact people in their minds and the way that they develop. And I feel like it's really important for us to get that message out.
I think my biggest hope would be that people would see it and feel like they're a little less alone and feel like what they're going through isn't something that they're alone in and feel a little better about their situation and maybe do something to change it.
Some might say Boys Cry is just another movie, but I think it's cool because it's a movie with a message too. It's you feel like you're really part of almost a movement when you're on set with Boys Cry, and I think that's what really what stuck out to me about the movie.